What's up, bud? It's Rob. This is Apparel Success, and in this video right now, what I want to do is talk to you about the importance of taking some time off as a clothing brand owner. I know that's the last thing that you want to do right now, but I want to talk about why that is so important for you as a clothing brand owner in order to withstand the test of time, okay? I think this video is really going to be powerful for you. Stay tuned. This video right here is sponsored by my friends over at Design Crowd. Design Crowd is a website that helps entrepreneurs crowdsource amazing designs from designers all around the world. For a special $100 VIP offer for Apparel Success viewers only, head over to www.designcrowd.com/apparel to learn more and receive up to $100 off when you post a project on Design Crowd, or simply use the discount code APPAREL when posting a project on Design Crowd. All right, so the topic of this video right now is inspired by events that have been taking place in my own life and just my overall experience running a clothing brand for the past 2 years. And what I've been noticed is lately I've been feeling a lot more stressed and anxious than I normally do. Okay, so recently, when it comes to even shooting these videos, I've been finding it a lot harder to get the energy to actually deliver for these videos, and just my performance with the clothing brand and everything's just slowed down a bit and become a little bit more difficult for me because I feel like I've almost burnt myself out doing this, okay? I feel like I've been putting in so much work for the past 2 years where I haven't taken a day off and all I've been doing is just grinding and working and trying to get it to the next level, that I feel like I'm burning myself to the ground. And maybe some of you guys can relate to this. I know that a lot of you guys are working really hard on your clothing brands and you must just feel like you're absolutely burnt out from all the effort you're putting into it. And basically, I just feel like I'm really, really tired. And what I've done lately is I've really taken steps to relieve that stress and relax and rejuvenate and actually gain some energy back, because when it comes to running a business and especially a clothing brand, the success of your clothing brand is a marathon, not a sprint. It's an absolute marathon, and what that means is that it takes a long time to actually build your clothing brand up to the point where you are, making a lot of sales and you have momentum, okay? And what you realize is that it's all a process, and you don't want to overdo it when you're creating your process, okay? So like shooting these videos, if I were to say, I'm shooting a video once a day and I'm releasing a new video once a day, that process is too thick and too much work to sustain over the long time. So I would burn out and you would never get any videos on this YouTube channel, right? So for me, what I'm doing is I'm recording 1 or 2 videos a week because I know that that's something that I can maintain while I'm running my clothing brand, so that there's longevity to this channel and I can constantly be putting out new content and it really flows without me burning out too hard. Now, one thing that I want to suggest, okay, since running a clothing brand is so technologically based these days when it comes to creating a website and being on your phone and on social media all the time, what happens is when you're on your phone and you're on Instagram all day long, just working Instagram to try and grow your account, you're just staring at your phone screen all day. And then you go to fix something on your website and you're looking at your computer screen, it's just draining you of energy, especially when you've been doing that for, a year or 2 years every day. You just need some time away from technology. You just need some time away from it to get back to your center, to regain some energy so that you can clear your mind and come back to it with, more focus and better strategy. And what I really suggest that you do, okay, and I really suggest that you do this if you're feeling this and if you're resonating with this, take 1 full day off. And I don't mean a full day of, watching TV or playing video games. I mean like no technology at all. Turn your phone off that day. Think about how relaxing that sounds right now. Turning your phone off for a day where you don't need to worry about anything going on your phone or any of the technology that you have, and just relax the full day, okay? Regain your energy as an entrepreneur and as somebody who's trying to run a successful business, okay? And I'm telling you, you absolutely need this at a certain point to take a full day off, okay? It's the same thing as like when you're going to the gym all the time, 7 days a week, all the time. Your body just needs a full day of rest to recover. And it's the same thing running a clothing brand. And recently I've really been feeling this where I just need some time off. I need to really take some time off and get away from the phone, get away from the computer, and just regain some energy so that I can come back to these videos and to my clothing brand with a lot more energy, a lot more focus, and actually, get better results from it. Because when you're going through your process, with a lot of energy and you have a lot of passion, you're going to get a lot more results. Is when you're really burnt out, it really screws you up and it can slow down all the success that you're trying to achieve in the first place. So the takeaway from this video is that running a clothing brand is a marathon, not a sprint, and you need to stick to a process that you can maintain over a long period of time, okay? Because if you burn out, then there was really no point in doing it in the first place, because you're never going to get to where you want to go anyways, okay? So I want you to remember, take 2 steps forward, and sometimes you'll have to take 1 step back. And sometimes that step back is just relaxing, rejuvenating, gaining some energy again, so that you can take 2 steps forward, and then take 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, until you actually get to your destination and reach the level of success that you want to achieve for your clothing brand. If your clothing brand is currently struggling right now and you want me to look at it and offer you detailed suggestions and feedback for how I believe you can improve and get your clothing brand to the next level, you can sign up for a clothing brand review at www.apparelsuccess.com, and I look forward to checking out your brand. Otherwise, if you've made it to this point in the video, I want to tell you about the closed Facebook group that we have going on for Apparel Success. There's a link in the description below. Follow that link, join us in the Facebook group. We're a bunch of clothing brand owners all in there to support each other and answer each other's questions. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.